Okay, welcome back to another video. I'm currently in the car driving towards some new FPV adventures. Today we're heading out to a drift event, Cash Grab Drift, which is a drifting competition down at Sundsvall Raceway. So I'm gonna go there, chase some drift cars, see if we can... I'm running up the road. See if we can get some dope shots of some drift cars. Last year they cancelled this event because there was not enough drivers registering. But this year it seems from the social media that they have got quite a lot of drivers actually. It's not gonna be massive, but it looks like there's gonna be some fun cars there, so I hope we have a nice day of flying FPV and chasing these cars. So I hope the weather stays okay, because it's been raining a little bit going down there right now, but the forecast says that basically from now, because you can see there's almost a little bit of sun outside, from now until the event ends there's supposed to be like a pocket of pretty nice weather, but before and after the event is supposed to rain quite a lot. So I hope the forecast is correct and we have a nice day of stable weather with no rain, because that looks much better on video, and I don't want to fly my drone in full pouring rain. I'll fly it in a little bit of rain, but not full pouring rain, because it doesn't look good, it's not fun to fly. Yeah, I'm hoping for a nice day. My plan today is of course fly FPV, but I also want to get some handheld shots like of the pit area of the cars driving, and also some people that's at the event, the mechanics or if it's the crowd. And then I want to do a little edit with not just FPV stuff, because it's more interesting with a variety of clips. So just gonna keep driving for a little bit, and then we're gonna be there, and then we're gonna unpack and do all the fun stuff. So I'll see you when I get to track. Okay, I made it to the track. Now we're here. So there is currently a little drivers meeting and track walk for the drivers. So I'm just getting set up in my little corner here, and I'm just gonna go to the pit for a little bit and take some shots of the cars while they're walking the track. And then maybe when they walk back I get some nice clips of them walking. And then they're gonna start driving in a little bit. So then we're gonna head out with the drone. So that's the plan for now. Let's head over to the pit and check some cars. Way too loud over there, can't talk. I was gonna do a little voiceover thing while I'm flying, but it's too loud, you're not gonna hear anything. So now I'm just taking a little stroll. I'm gonna film some handheld out on the track. They already started doing some practice lap like you saw, and I already got some easy shots from that, I think. So yeah, it's gonna be a nice day from this first couple of packs. So already set up the charging station over there, started charging batteries. Already ran through like 8 batteries or something, maybe 10. So yeah, we're just gonna keep going, but yeah, try to get some variation with the handheld too, so I can do a little edit for later. Okay, there wasn't too many cars out driving when I did the handheld, so I don't know how I'm gonna approach this, because that was all the training session they had. It's fast scheduled today. So next up is the qualifications, and I think I might want those from the FPV. Or should I go qualification with the handheld and then... But now there's like a little lunch break, I think. So maybe a little lunch break now, and then we go back with the handheld and do the qualification. Let's see if we can find some burgers, something to eat. Okay, so we're gonna put the GoPro inside the car, and then I'm thinking about putting the 360 on a gate down there, just static, and we can use it for the cars when they pass by. And then for quality I'm gonna go out on the track and shoot handheld, and also bring the drone so I can fly a few packs from there, because I think for quality they're probably gonna go 2 rounds each or something like that. Then I can get 1 round with the handheld and 1 round with the drone, so then I get a little bit of each. I hope that's the way they're doing it, because that would be perfect. At first I was thinking they were only gonna go 1 round each, but probably gonna go two rounds each, and best score from those 2 rounds. So I'm gonna bring my quad and all the stuff down to the track and the handheld, and then I'm gonna start shooting with the handheld, and then the second round I'm gonna go with the drones. Okay, that was pretty nice doing the 50-50 combo. First going with a little handheld, and then the second round going with the drone. But since it's qualification, I don't want to go too crazy with the drone. I had some close one close call in the end. I was in the smoke and all of a sudden he braked, so I came out of the smoke, almost hit his roof. But yeah, no worries, I know how to bail out, you know. I know how to bail out, so that was pretty nice. Let's see what's coming up next. And now there's gonna be battle practice, so they go 2 and 2 and chase each other for practice rounds, and then they're gonna do the actual competition, the elimination competition. I'm thinking I brought my 3-inch. If you check back a couple of videos, you can see me building it and testing it. It's a beast for sure. For being a 3-inch, feels really good, almost feels like flying a 5-inch. And I want to bring it maybe to do some filming like this, because I have the 04 Pro in it. During practice I might go for a test run and see how it's working when chasing drifters. When you're close behind the car, there's a lot of turbulence, and the heavier the drone is, the more help you should get against the turbulence, I think. So it's gonna be interesting to see how the 3-inch handles the turbulence behind the car, because you can feel the drone in the goggles going like this. There's like a pocket behind the car where there's a lot of turbulence. So I might try the 3-inch just to see how it feels for 1 pack, maybe a couple of packs. So we'll see if I do that or if I just hammer the 5-inch. I'm probably gonna fly FPV for most of the practice sesh. FPV, you know, that's the most fun part, but filming with the handheld is pretty fun too when you get some dope shots. Okay, yeah, that was pretty nice. Got the flick in at the end. When they go this way in the first turn and then they flick over that way. And when they flick, I want to go on the outside because then they lose speed and I have a lot of speed. And then the next challenge is to stay low to get the nice flick around low. So it's easy to go up when you flick, but you don't want to do that. Or yeah, it looks cool too, but it doesn't look as cool. And I tried the 3-inch too. Man, it can handle the drifting. You can feel you don't have as much power to punch out of stuff and things with the 3-inch, but yeah, it works pretty good. So if there is some place where I can't fly the 5-inch, the 3-inch would be a very good option for sure. Very nice, very nice. But when I coated it yesterday and changed the TPU mount for the 04 camera, when I put the camera back, I put it upside down. So I had to quickly unscrew it and put it back. But yeah, I do like to pack maybe 3 or 4 runs only, because I'm gonna get better clips with the 5-inch because I have a little bit more power I can punch. Practice runs are over. Next up is the actual elimination competition, so let's go.
Okey, I'm all packed up. It was a long day of filming, flying, chilling, but now it's done. The winner of this competition has been declared. So there's a second competition later in August, cash grab drifting. I don't know if I'm gonna be here for that one, but I think I got some nice clips. It's hard to know when you're flying how you're framing the GoPro compared to what you're seeing in the goggles, and in the goggles you're always flying by what's happening. I'm trying to frame it as best I can, but sometimes you just have to do stuff, and sometimes that can look bad in the GoPro when you watch it back. So yeah, it's gonna be fun to watch back all the clips from today. Of course you have already seen it, so let me know in the comments if you thought it was good or bad. I'm glad the 3-inch worked pretty much as I thought. Yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment what you like or what you didn't like, maybe subscribe if you want to see more in the future. And if you like this video, you can watch this other video I made. Otherwise, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.